Hayley Cook. I'm 18. I got involved with aged care in Year 10 and I did a traineeship program through my HSC years. I'm now an assistant in nursing and I work as an aged care worker at Bundalee Gardens hostel facility. I'm also currently studying my Bachelor of Nursing through the University of Newcastle.
I'm Shane Gertz, I'm 18. I am currently a personal care assistant at Garden Village in Port Macquarie. I studied my Certificate 3 in aged care while at school and I'm going to do further study.
Hi, my name is Pa. I studied Certificate 3 in aged care through school. I am now an assistant in nursing and I'm currently working at Bundalee.
Being a young person working in the aged care and health industry, it can have its challenges. It is quite difficult at times. You're looked upon as maybe doesn't have adequate training, isn't good enough to do his job. But what I've found is the more you're willing to learn and work with your colleagues and like older colleagues, the more that you'll learn and the more they'll respect you. I've done a lot of theory training through my traineeship and also with starting my Bachelor of Nursing, but what actually taught me the most is the practical and like the guidance that the older staff have shown me. Working with elderly people can also be a bit of a challenge. You need to make sure you look at things from their perspective. Their ideas of privacy, dignity and respect may be different from what we perceive. You have to be quite adaptable. See things from their point of view, which is basically the hardest part, because we are so young, like we haven't walked in their shoes or experienced anything like they have in their lives. But being a young person in the industry also has enabled a lot of the people I work with to pick up on new technology, new trends, things that I'm learning that they didn't learn through their training. So it's actually been really good for our whole company and also the health industry.
In my job being a young male, it is hard sometimes. The older colleagues don't think I am trained enough to be able to do the job, and it can be very difficult sometimes when they don't believe in you to be able to do anything because they just don't think you're old enough to know the job. And it can be hard when working with an elderly lady and they don't want you to shower them because you're a young male. And they don't want your help, but they get used to you and they get to know you and they eventually will let you shower them and help them and all that because they know that you are trained enough to do the job. They know that you're ready to do the job. They know you in general, and it can be difficult at the start, but it just gets easier.
Where I'm working at is a hostel, so they're quite with it. So most of them trust me, but except for really high dementia ladies that forget how long I've been working there, and and when they find out how old I am, they get all nervous and say that I'm just a baby still. I get along with people very well. I've learnt I just love working with people overall. It's not about, to me now, it's not about just showering them or doing their personal care. It's about going to see a friend, to visit a friend and helping them, just like how I would help anyone, any people I know. I think I've grown to become so positive. I don't even tune into that, so I don't really notice any negative things that happens at work. So I just enjoy being there and I always look for the positive things.
Aged care is going to be around for a long time, so it is vital that we have care workers, registered nurses, anyone in the health field to deal with them. It's not as difficult or hard or scary as you may think. It's actually very rewarding.
I would recommend aged care to anybody. I reckon it's a great job. It's not stressful. Coming to work every day, it's a good feeling because every day is a different day. You meet new people all the time. it's just a good job.
Because what I love about aged care is that I feel like I can give real care for people by just giving love, like real happiness to people by just providing care and, care and love, because I believe that's what real happiness is.